So let's start with the performance of the leader of His Majesty's official opposition, Kemi Badenoch. Robert, we sat down with Kemi Badenoch in her slightly bare, wood-panelled House of Commons office this week. Spoke to her for almost an hour. It's a fascinating interview, I thought. What were your impressions of her?
It's difficult, isn't it? Because we all know how under siege she is. We know it's a terribly difficult job in itself to be leader of the opposition, but to be leader of the opposition straight after your party's been absolutely hammered is particularly difficult. I mean, she managed to convey a fairly upbeat mood, I thought. She was quite chatty, she was friendly, she made jokes, she, was direct in answering the question. I think Kemi Badenoch actually quite enjoys the cut and thrust of the debate and answering and arguing. So the interview itself, you come away thinking, well, that's all right, but it doesn't diminish the fundamental problems that I think she's got underlying it all.
I think it was interesting she decided to give an end-of-term interview to the Financial Times. I think she chose the FT because she wanted to make a case about being a campaigner for a smaller state. Do you think that over the course of the last few weeks, certainly since the government retreated on its welfare reforms, she's seen a bit of political space opening up for her?
Well, I think there is a space, and I think how far she'll go with this, it will be interesting to see. But there is an area where the Conservatives can have a credible argument, which is the state is too large, we've got to cut back our spending, we're living beyond our means. Unless you want to keep ramping up taxes, we've got to cut spending. And the beauty of that for the Conservative Party is it's what they basically believe. The question is whether that sort of small statery is where the country is at the moment. And that's a different question.